So let me just give y'all the backstory. Me and my husband scheduled an appointment at this doctor's office that I used to come to for my pregnancies. But they also have primary care physicians as well, and we wanted to get an all-over check. So we scheduled this appointment 2 weeks in advance, right? Now, my husband, he already had another PCP, and when he tried to call to schedule an appointment here, they had told him that he needs to call his insurance company and get a reference number at least so that he can get an appointment here. So he got the reference number, called back, got his appointment scheduled. By me already being in the system for this specific location, Dooley Healthcare, I just want to show y'all, because by the way, we're never coming back again, because now we're going to take care of our own health. This is Dooley Healthcare in Tinley Park, Illinois, a white suburban area. So, by me already being in the system with Dooley, I didn't need a reference number or anything, Anywho, our appointments both together was scheduled for 8 o'clock a.m. today. They give you a 15-minute grace period. Trust and believe. I've been coming here since 2020. I know for a fact you get a 15-minute grace period. By the way, I was afraid we would have to deal with racism today, only because my husband is African. You can see it. He's African American. Okay? Now, I just want to run this by y'all real quick. That in the past, I was 20 minutes late and they still saw me. Why do you think that was? Because of my skin complexion. Okay? I'm going to just leave that right there. Now, listen here. So, while we tried to check in, so I walked up first and I gave the lady, she asked for my name. I gave her my name. She asked for my date of birth. I gave her my date of birth. She confirmed my address. I said, yes, that's correct. She was like, do you have your insurance card? Because it's saying that you have someone else as your PCP provider. I was like, oh my God, don't do this right now. Oh, mind you, our appointment was at 8 o'clock a.m. You get a 15-minute grace period. We arrived here at 8:15. Okay? My husband was right next to me. Both of our appointments was at 8 o'clock. He already has his card because he just received his card in the mail the other day with his new PCP care provider on his card, on his insurance card, which is at this location, so now his new doctor is at this location. It is very unfortunate that the focus was in on me so long and trying to figure out, do I have a reference number, and me going back and forth with them about how I'm already in the system and there shouldn't be any issues. If I need to call, let me step to the side and make a call and get the reference number. But this white lady walked up that was behind the desk to assist. There was the Indian lady was the one that was, holding us up, taking all the information. I told the lady, I said, well, look here. My husband's appointment is at 8 a.m. He has his card. He doesn't need a reference number. Time is at an essence. Can he just give you his card? She was like, yeah, I'll take the card. The white lady behind the desk sitting next to her, I guess tried to assist her. She's holding on to the cards, looking at the cards, taking her time, putting them down on the desk, talking about how, yeah, you need a reference number. I said, you're telling me something I already know. He needs to see a doctor. We came all the way over here, literally 45 minutes away from where I live at. I'm in a suburban area because obviously that's where I wanted my doctor at, and I'm very familiar with this office. You know what I'm saying? Taking a time. Next thing you know, I'm checking my phone. It's like 8:33. Now at this point, I know for a fact that they're going to go to the back and they're going to lie and try to say we made it there late. So I said, listen, you are focused in on me too much. The white lady, she kept trying to talk, kept trying to tell me stuff I already know. Let me tell y'all something. What this lady said that really took me there. And it was too racist. It was kind of a racist comment. Because like I explained to y'all, this is a predominantly white neighborhood. Okay? This is a predominantly white doctor's office. They are upset at the fact that me and my husband obviously have decent insurance to be able to, cover this and afford it. So, but one thing I'm not going to do, ain't nobody going to run me away. That's not what you're going to do. That's not what you're going to do. None of that. Anywho, she's so angry. She turning red. Okay? The white lady. And, she stated to me, I'm looking at your card here. You have another primary care physician. You should you should be lucky that you were even being seen here in the past. I said, excuse me? I had Blue Cross Blue Shield since 2017 for 5 years. You gonna tell me I should be lucky? And I know exactly what I'm doing. I know who to call, when to call, and what I'm calling for. And you gonna tell me I should be lucky? I told her, I said, you don't even know me. And I wish I had got it on record, y'all, man. I'm telling you, boy. You don't even know me. I've been coming here to this specific location and y'all other locations since 2020. But don't even trip. I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming back specifically because I'm not about to put myself, I don't even care about you know what I'm saying? I don't even care about my insurance. Forget my insurance. I care about my own self and my own well-being. And I'm not about to put myself in a position as to where I got to deal with that. Yeah, that's not good business. I don't care what nobody say. That's not good business. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you gonna tell me I should be very lucky? My husband was like, first of all, who you telling they should be lucky to? Because my wife been coming here since her pregnancy, her second last pregnancy in 2020. You know what I'm saying? I said, don't trip. You ain't even gotta tell her nothing. So I told her, I said, you can manage your business and go on over there and sit down somewhere. You don't even know me. I've been seeing that doctor, that OBGYN that I was coming here to see, I've been seeing him since 2020. My primary care physician has nothing to do with my OBGYN. Okay? That's a different connection. When I come for my OBGYN checkups, they're not looking at my medical card for a primary care physician. They don't even care for that. They're, that's already in the system on a whole nother end. I don't work in a medical business or anything like that, but I did go to medical school. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that the only time that they look at your card is if you come in for a checkup for a regular physician, a primary care physician. You know what I'm saying? That's a different connection. At the time, I was seeing a OBGYN, not a primary care physician. So why are you telling me I should be lucky? She felt stupid. I know my shit. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I can be honest with you. I do know my shit. You're not about to tell me nothing that I already know. And I've been doing this for how long? I'm just saying, it's just so sad that you got to deal with racism any which way you look. You got a problem with me and my husband's skin complexion, then you shouldn't even be in the medical business. You shouldn't even be working in a gas station. You shouldn't even be working at these fast food restaurants or fast R restaurants. You shouldn't even be working at a car wash. If you have a problem with black people, maybe that's not the man, y'all, I'm just so lost for words. Maybe that's not the area, you know, that you really desired in the first place. But some of these people that's racist, they get into these businesses or whatever like that to antagonize black people, to use their power. Oh, let me tell y'all something. They thought that they had power over me today though, right? But let me tell y'all exactly what happened, right? Because my husband, he want to talk all nice and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, you can use a little bass in your voice without cursing, cause I done did it. And I'm about to show them today. They're gonna see us. I don't care if they don't see me, they gonna see you at least. I ain't drive all the way 45 minutes away for no apparent reason. Y'all gonna see him at least. I'm gonna be honest with you though. That lady did all of that. She held us up, made a scene. You know what I'm saying? I made a scene with her. You want to clown, I'm a clown with you. I ain't got to curse you out. I ain't even going to curse you out. I'm going to professionally treat you like you need to be treated. I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. So I'm on the phone with my insurance, you know, trying to get a reference number. There was a black lady on the phone. She act like she upset with me because, you know, I was just trying to run it by her, you know, the racism that I'm experiencing, and she's taking forever. Meanwhile, she already got me on file, you know what I'm saying, in the system, my insurance company. Why you taking so long? I'm trying to just give me the reference number so I can hurry up and give it to him. But my phone disconnected. Thank God, you know, because I don't even care no more about it. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? Forget me. I could come back another time. At that point, that's what I was saying. I could come back another time. What's up with my husband? I'm going to go and get the doctor and see if they can still see him. I said, I will hope. Do you see what time it is? You just held us up, ma'am. You just held us up because y'all was so focused in on me. And you saying your colleague so racist, she gonna tell me I should be lucky that I can even come here? How you gonna tell me I should be lucky that I can come to a doctor's office that I've been coming to for 2 fucking years? Excuse my damn language. Excuse my language. Ooh-wee. The racism is real, y'all. It's getting there. It's up there. All right? The racism is definitely up there. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's at an all-time high this year. And if you know like I know, the racism is at an all-time high. I don't care what nobody say. Now, last year, people was racist. The year before that, people was racist. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But it's so bad. It's so bad this year that they going crazy with the racism. See, back in the days, they used to, you know, whip us. They used to use water holes. They used to hang us. They used to call us the N-word, stick their dogs on us, all type of stuff. The most racist acts physically. But now they're mentally using racism within the whole entire system. From the school to the doctor's office to the foster care agencies. Any which way you can look at it. Any business, you know, where there's white skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, with just white skin, they racism, you know, is up there. And I'm not calling all white people racist, okay? But just like Stephen Darby said, the only way a black person can be racist is if we have the economic ability to be racist. We gotta be high ranking, you know what I'm saying? Wealthy, with a lot of money, abusing our power on everybody. with our money to be racist like these people. Now, I can probably be stereotypical, whatever, but I can't be racist. I don't even have the power to be racist. I don't have the money to be racist. And I'm not racist. I love everybody that loves me. But if you don't love me for who I am, and you don't like my skin complexion, and you don't like the fact that my mama pushed me out, and I turned out to have coarse hair, and fair skin, and black babies, and a black husband, and you don't like me for that, and you don't even know me, well, that's on you. And you don't know what you're missing out on. Because racism is a mental illness. I just hope that y'all know that. But I'm going to be honest with you, though. Let me tell y'all this. Let me get back to what I was saying, because I'm caught up in the moment right now. This lady literally took about 15-20 minutes in the back. My husband went to the bathroom and everything and came back. I'm like, baby, I don't know where this lady at. He came back from the bathroom. She's still in the back. She finally comes back, okay, with 2 little cards in her hand, talking about, so here's what they're saying. I talked to the nurse and the doctor, and they're saying that, and obviously her English was a little broken. You couldn't really understand anything she was saying, you know. And I'm highly irritated at the moment, you know what I'm saying, because y'all just held my husband up from his appointment, because y'all was so focused in on me, though, trying to tell me what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? People just always got the problem. The problem with society today is everybody want to tell you what you're doing wrong instead of what you're doing right. Everybody want to be negative. You know what I'm saying? It's no need to be that way. Meanwhile, I'm doing this. I'm finna go check on my husband, y'all, because meanwhile, I'm doing this video, and he's so irritated. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He was talking as calm as I can imagine, but y'all, he been going through so much behind the scenes. Like, he been going through a lot, and I've been here with him through all of this since day one. But to have to go through all of that behind the scenes before we even come to the office, and then y'all putting us through more. Now his blood pressure high. He just sent me a text message, so I'm about to go in here and check on him. I just hate how people just gotta be so racist. Boy, I'm about to cry, and I'm trying not to cry, but it's so hurtful that y'all gotta be this way towards black people, and this uncalled for. Y'all could have just really seen him a long time ago. His blood pressure wouldn't even be high at all. Let me get back to what I was saying, though. She comes back from the back. She's talking about, oh, you know, well, they said they can just see him tomorrow because he's late. And they said that you have to call in. I said, forget what they said about me. I don't care what they talking about with me. I already told you that. You still sitting here talking to me about my reference number. Still, let him see a doctor. They said they can see him tomorrow. I said, I don't care. Let me see a manager. I want to talk to a manager. I want to talk to a manager myself. I want to talk to these people myself. He was like, calm down, baby. I'm like, no, because we just literally drove 48 minutes in total, all the way over here, knowing that y'all give us a 15-minute grace period, and we were under the impression that we would, you know, be checked in and seen. But it just got to be a problem because of his skin complexion, because of my skin complexion. You know, sometimes they just look at me like, what is she? You know, is she black? What is she? She's mixed, so, you know, but she does look like she's of somewhat us or something, but her hair is coarse. She has strong features of a black person. Yes, I do. I'm black and I'm proud. What's wrong with being black? It's a crime. Anyway, she told us to have a seat. We went to go have a seat. But before we went to go have a seat, I told this lady, I said, ma'am, let me be honest with you. Do you not know what you just did? You just made us late. Well, you just made him late for his doctor's appointment. And what did you go back there to tell them? Did you go back there to tell them something else? Because we got here at 8:15. I said, no, I just want to see a manager. I just want to see a manager. That's all. It shouldn't even be this. It shouldn't even be this way. It shouldn't even be this way, y'all. So we sitting down, right? Everybody in the doctor's office is in a waiting area that's Caucasian. They're watching us because obviously white people love to see a reaction from a black person so we can prove them right by, oh, they're crazy. Look at them. They're crazy. They're acting out. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they need medications. Oh, yeah, something's wrong with them. But I was talking as professional as possible, and I was going off. You not about to turn. Listen, I'm not any typical black person, or a lot of women just let people get down on them. Let people get over on them. Me? Oh no, we gonna resolve this right here. You gonna do something. You gonna do something. I'm not playing with you. The same thing with the foster care agency that I'm dealing with my kids. Man, I can't wait to upload this video, y'all, about my kids. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be telling these people off in the most professional way you can think of. I don't care what nobody think of me or say about me or nothing. I'm going to advocate for my kids because ain't nobody else going to do it but me and my husband. I ain't got no family on my side. I ain't got no friends, and don't nobody care about us. But I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes down to being, as long as I live, I don't care how old I am. I don't care how people look at me or none of that. As long as I live in this society, I'm going to let it be known that I'm going to stand on my truth. And I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't bagging down. I ain't going down without a fight. I don't care what nobody think about me or how nobody feel. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, back to what I was saying. Black lady walk out. They send a black lady out to talk to us, who's the manager, one of the managers. Okay, obviously she's running up behind them. She got to do what she's told. You know, she's scared. She's scared. She can't speak up for her own kind. She believed in what this lady told her. This lady that sat up here and lied. The Indian lady that was going back and forth with us about, you know, whatever, sat up there and lied and told her we got here at 8:20 when we got here at 8:15. She checked us in at 8:20 when we got here at 8:15. I said, hold on, let me be honest with you. My husband was like, no, let me talk. I'm like, nah, man, this is not right. She just really blatantly lied to you, and you gonna believe her? But you know, you get a 10-minute grace period. I said, we get a 10-minute grace period. How do we get a 10-minute grace period? I've been coming here for 2 years. This lady even sat here and told me you get a 15-minute grace period. The Indian lady did. But you're turning around telling us we get a 10-minute. 1 minute, this is how I know she was lying, the black lady, because 1 minute she said 15 minutes the first time she started coming out talking to us. Then she turned around talking about 10 minutes. I said, let me tell y'all something. I'm the driver. I know what time we arrived. I used my GPS system to get here. We walked in. It was 8:15. Okay? 8:15. Yeah, but you know, they say they can just see you tomorrow. And with you, ma'am, you have to use your reference. I know what I got to do. I know. But you know, if the doctor sees y'all today, she's gonna be running behind. Well, that's on her. They ain't got nothing to do with us. We already scheduled our appointment 2 weeks in advance. What do you mean? I don't care about the doctor running behind for her other patients. We were the first people here at 8 o'clock. We had a 8 o'clock appointment. It was only like 2 people in the waiting area anyway. So she gonna be running behind just because she's seeing one of her patients that got here at 8:15. Meanwhile, people that's racially profiling him checked them in 5 minutes late and then held us up another 15 minutes. So she was like, well, you're getting a pap smear, so she's not going to be able to see you, obviously, because the pap is gone. I said, I just thought that I told y'all already. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I can call in and get the reference number, all that. Didn't y'all need that in the first place? I thought she couldn't even see me, right? What you talking about? She going to be running behind because I got to have a pap smear or whatever the case is. TMI. Anyway, I don't care. I'm a woman, women on here to talk about their pregnancies and the JJs all day long. Anyway, at the end of the day, I told her, I said, I don't need to be seen, but my husband needs to be seen. He needs to see a doctor. She rolling her eyes, cutting her eyes, shaking her little braids. Yeah, go in the back and talk to your manager. I don't care. Talk to your doctor. Talk to the doctor. Go in the back, talk to her. I said he needs to be seen. I don't care. Baby, hold on, calm down. I said, no, you need to be seen. We ain't come all the way over here for nothing. Something gotta give. She like, okay, I can go and talk to her, but I'm trying to tell you, he can be seen tomorrow at the Mokina location. Mokina, Illinois. Do y'all know how far away that is from this area? That's a little further west. That's far out the way. And we got stuff to do tomorrow. No, we here. You gonna see him today. And then after that, we ain't coming back. So, F y'all, F this establishment. You won't be seeing me no more. Oh, wait. Did I mention? Because my baby, my 8-month-old, he was premature when he got taken away from us for no apparent reason. No apparent reason. Guess who was in cahoots with it though? Come to find out, it was this doctor's office, because they have a connection with the hospital that I had my baby at, or whatever the case is. Mind you, this doctor's office didn't know anything about my DCFS situation or anything, but every last one of their asses is in cahoots, and I cannot wait. I can't wait till the day I got the money to pay for a lawyer, because I got so much paperwork that I want to file a lawsuit against these MFers. Unjustly took my children away from me. And still trying to find any way they could think of to hold me up or whatever. Although my kids are coming back. I'm going to talk to y'all about that another time. But it's ridiculous, They did all that, putting the scene on for everybody, and I clowned with them, right? She take her black ass to the back. Excuse my language. She took her black ass to the back to talk to the doctor, came back, and instead of apologizing, she was like calling his name. She came back out and called his name straight to the back, and they seen him. Now he back there getting seen. I had to clown and act a damn fool. Y'all want to see me act a fool and be professional at the same time? I definitely could. I'm going to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? You being professional. I'm not about to let nobody get down on us, even the police. It's just sad, If y'all go back to my old videos, we was racially profiled by the Blue Island Metro Police Department. They tried to lock us up. They really tried to. Oh my God, I wish I was there to see the whole thing, because these people lied blatantly in our faces trying to make it seem like we trespassing on their property, and all we was doing was parking the car. And I was pregnant. I was parking the car in the lot, trying to turn the car off, not even knowing what, I didn't know what they had going on in the lot or nothing, but I know that it's the public parks there. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a park that's right there. And then on top of that, everybody got to catch the metro train, so you can park right there, to catch the metro train. Y'all didn't know because obviously you got to pay, and you got to go to a pay machine to pay. And they didn't know what we was about to do, but when we caught on to the scenery and we saw how they was unjustly taking a black man's motorcycle and towing it, and he was begging them and pleading them not to, and they did it anyway, we turned the car on and backed out the lot. And we was trying to move out of their way, and they surrounded us. It was so scary. They told my husband, they grabbed him by his arm. Just look at the video. Go back and y'all gonna see the video. Unfortunately, it's just so sad how every time I could never get stuff on camera when it first happens. That's why I gotta invest in a dash cam. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Chicago is the most racist city. Man, I'm telling you, it's so racist. It's so damn racist out here. I just can't wait. You know what I'm saying? To be able to really sue these people that took my kids. I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna do something. I don't know. I can't even sit up here and really say exactly what I'm gonna do, but I would love to get me a family attorney when I get my money. You know what I'm saying? My funds together. Because I'm not about to play with these people. I definitely ain't come to play. You ain't gonna take what's mine and think that I'm not gonna. You ain't about to take what's mine and don't think that I'm not gonna do nothing about it. I'm not the typical black female, y'all. I'm not the typical woman. Alright, you alright? You alright? Alright. Had to call my hubby, y'all, because I'm just out here, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, once he gets, people was looking at us like, I done dropped my phone. All them white people was in the waiting area looking at us like, yeah, I bet they won't be seen though. Bet they're gonna turn them away. But I'm saying in my head though, watch this. Something about to give. Y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see him. Y'all ain't gotta see me. Y'all already know. I already told y'all. Y'all ain't gotta see me. But y'all gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? While everybody's sitting up here looking at us like we crazy, we ended up proving them right. Proving them wrong. My bad. Proving them wrong. And then when I got up to start recording my video, I hear laughs and giggles behind me coming from the white people. You can laugh all day, all night. Laugh your ass to the bank if you want to. But I'm going to be honest with you. One thing about me, I'm going to stand on my word. And I ain't about to play with nobody when it come to mine. I don't care if it's my husband. I don't care if it's my kids. That's mine. I don't play. Same thing with these people at this agency. They talk down on us so bad, y'all. Because we are doing everything that we have completed, all of our services, doing everything that we supposed to do, and we got unsupervised with all of our children throughout the whole entire week. Then we about to start the overnights next month. They still talking down on us like we doing something wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ain't never heard your haters make you greater, because they do, people ain't gonna talk about you unless you doing something right. When you doing something right, you gonna hear a lot of people talking about you. Your name gonna be in a lot of mess. all type of stuff, because you got haters. You know what I'm saying? People are very negative. This world is extremely negative. They don't want to see the good that you do. My husband is not a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? He's not a hood nigga. He don't stand on the corners and on the corners toting bangers and stuff like that. He don't do that. He don't hang out with dudes and stuff. Like, I'm his best friend. I'm the only person that he hangs with. And our kids. He doesn't do stuff like that. He's a family man, and he's all for his children. That's all he cares about, is being a family man and being a good husband. And I'm blessed, you know. I'm blessed to have a good person like him in my life, a part of my life. Like, he has bitter baby mamas, yes, but guess what? He don't got no contact with none of them. And she probably watching my videos, you know, as we speak, because she do be lurking. But he got the bitter baby mamas, the same ones that won't let him see his kids, that has not let him see his children in over 3 years, be lurking on my YouTube channel. She literally is so crazy that we was going to his grandmother's house one day, and she rammed into the back of my car, and I got out. I pulled up, and boy, I led her to destruction. Let me tell y'all, I led her to destruction. She shouldn't have did that, because I pulled up in front of his grandmother's house, and he beat on her. He was finna beat on her. He punched her dead in her mouth because she got out the car. It was self-defense though. She rammed into the back of my vehicle after I dropped my daughter off. Luckily, my daughter wasn't in the car. But she's a stalker, obviously. She been knowing what kind of car I drove when me and my husband first got together. You know, she knew what kind of car I drove or whatever. But I ain't even expect to see her in the area. She rammed into the back of my car, and that shit sent me there. I led her straight to destruction in front of his people's house. They put it to her, you know what I mean. If you know what slang I'm using, you know what I'm talking about. Like, don't play with us. Don't do that. And then I got out the car, and I was finna beat her ass, and she wanna get scared and back down, talking about I ain't pregnant, and she tried to mace me, and I tried to mace her. It's unfortunate, you know, because you the same chick that, never mind, I ain't finna go all into that, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that another time. But I got a story to tell y'all, man. I'm telling you, it's behind the scenes. You know, it may look good in the YouTube videos or whatever the case is. I may look too happy, and I may look like I ain't going through nothing. But I'm gonna be honest with you. For those of y'all that's been following my YouTube channel, y'all know that obviously I've been fighting homelessness from the beginning. I deleted all those homeless videos. Fighting with homelessness, racism, fighting for my kids back, going through a lot. Family turned their backs on me, everything, and I'm still dealing with a lot still to this day. But guess what? I look to the high heavens. I pray to God every day. I stay as spiritual as possible. I try to contain myself, and I know that God got my back at the end of the day. I'm about to end this video because it's very long. I ain't expect for it to be 39 minutes, 40 minutes now, but I'm gone, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, whatever.